Welcome to the Grand Guignol Theater for Children. Is everyone ready for a bloody good time? Heed these warnings, lest you meet the same fate.
Here lies Robert. The sky became his final comfort. When the rain comes tumbling down, in the country or the town, all good little girls and boys stay at home and mind their toys. Robert thought, no, when it pours, it is better out of doors. What a wind, oh, how it whistles, through the trees and through the thistles. It has caught his red umbrella. Now look at him, silly fellow. Up he flies to the skies. No one heard his screams and cries. No one ever yet could tell where he stopped or where he fell. Only this one thing is plain. Bob was never seen again.
Augustus was too picky. Death by starvation is very tricky. Augustus was a chubby lad. Fat ruddy cheeks Augustus had. He ate and drank as he was told, and never let his soup get cold. But one day, one cold winter's day, he screamed out, "Take the soup away! Oh, take the nasty soup away! I won't have any soup today." Next day, now look, the puppet shows how lank and lean Augustus grows. Yet though he feels so weak and ill, the naughty fellow cries out still. "Not any soup for me, I say. Oh, take the nasty soup away. I won't have any soup today." The third day comes, oh, what a sin, to make himself so pale and thin. Yet when the soup is put on the table, he screams as loud as he is able. "Not any soup for me, I say. Oh, take the nasty soup away. I won't have any soup today." Look at him, now the fourth day's come. He scarcely weighs a sugar plum. He's like a little bit of thread. And on the fifth day, he was dead.
To be the center of attention was Rose's wish. Now the only attention she gets is from a fish. There was a young lady named Rose, who fainted whenever she chose. She fainted one day while playing croquet, but was quickly revived with a hose. It made her feel special when everyone doted. My goodness, her friends were oh so devoted. She fainted at school, she fainted in the park. She fainted in the day, and when it was dark. She kept on fainting, fainting, fainting. Her friends suspected she was feigning. Their sympathies were waning. In a moment of frustration, they resorted to hydration. Growing tired of her clowning, they sentenced her to a drowning. Conrad really was ever so dumb to lose his life over a suck of his thumb. One day, Mama said, "Conrad, dear, I must go out and leave you here. But mind now, Conrad, what I say, don't suck your thumb while I'm away. The great tall tailor always comes to little boys that suck their thumbs. And here they dream what he's about. He takes his great sharp scissors out and cuts the thumbs clean off, and then, you know, they never grow again. Mama had scarcely turned her back. The thumb was in. Alack, alack! The door opened, and he ran, the great long red-legged scissorman. Oh, children, see! The tailor's come, and caught out little sucker-thumb. Snip, snap, snip, the scissors go, and Conrad cries out, oh! Snip, 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 they go so fast, that both Mama comes home. There Conrad lies, and looks quite sad, covered in blood and flies. Ah, said Mama, I knew he'd come, too naughty little sucker-thumb.
Little Harriet engulfed in flame. Fire, friends, is not a game. It almost makes me cry to tell what foolish Harriet befell. Everyone went out one day and left her all alone at play. Now, on the table close at hand, a box of matches chanced to stand. I'm not allowed. Oh, what a pity! For when they burn, it is so pretty. Harriet would not take advice. She lit a match. It was so nice. It crackled so, it burned so clear, exactly like the puppet here. She jumped for joy and ran about, and was too pleased to put it out. And see, oh, what a dreadful thing, the fire has caught her apron string. Her apron burns her arms, her hair. She burns all over, everywhere. So she was burnt with all her clothes, and arms and hands and eyes and nose, till she had nothing more to lose, except her little scarlet shoes, and nothing else but these was found among her ashes on the ground. Pierre didn't care if his fate was grim, so a lion tore him limb from limb. There once was a boy named Pierre, who only said, I don't care. His parents loathed his laissez-faire, so they didn't take him anywhere. Alone as the night began to fall, a hungry lion did pay a call. He looked Pierre right in the eye, and asked him if he'd like to die. Pierre said, I don't care. I can eat you, don't you see? I don't care. And you will be inside of me. I don't care. Then you will never have to bother with a mother and a father. I don't care. Is that all you have to say? Then I'll eat you if I may. I don't care. So the lion ate Pierre. Arriving home at 6 o'clock, his parents had a dreadful shock. They found the lion sick in bed and cried, Pierre is surely dead. They pulled the lion by the hair. They hit him with the folding chair. His mother asked, where is Pierre? The lion answered, I don't care. Bill Jr. rode his last ride. His head was lifted from his hide.
The carnival comes to town every year. It brings the children fun and cheer. Well, this year there was a special new ride. Yay, the mixer, all the children cried. The man warned to keep your head and arms inside the mixer until the ride subsides. The children listened and rode and spun. It looked like an awful lot of fun. But Bill Jr., he was a daredevil just like his father. He leaned out the mixer. Oh, what a bother. Cried, hey, everybody, look at me, look at me. Pow, aghast. What happened was a shock to see. Poor Bill Jr. was decapitated in that instance. His very life wiped from existence. His skull and skeleton were torn apart. They found his head by the snow cone cart. Here lies a puppet troupe. From this problem, they won't recoup. There once were 3 clowns of Coney. They think they are great, but they're phony. These terrible mimes do not pay my wages. They've treated me horribly for ages and ages. Their pre-show drinks are not just gin. I added something, a little poison. Now here